Let me push my.
Hello?
Hey, Piper, Ken, how you going?
Yeah.
Good, good. My apologies for the delay. Um, I did see that you called, but Skype is just being a bit bipolar. So, my apologies for.
Oh, that's no problem.
But I'm joined with a very talented. For I appreciate it.
No.
How did you get started as a wrestler? How did it start off for you?
Um, I think my brother watched, and me and my mom just sat there and were like, "Why?" And then I started watching. And actually enjoyed it. The Undertaker scared me, and when I China, and I remember thinking like, you know, she's beautiful in her own way, but she's not like the Stacy Keeblers, and real tall and skinny and like all of that. You know, she's kind of manly. And I was like, "It's awesome. I'm gonna do that one day." I grew up with that mentality. Joined the military, found the nutrition was cool. Started my training there, and then moved back to Illinois, trained some more, and here we are.
Quite a journey, and as it pertains to China, she was the first one I saw that went up against men. I started watching wrestling in the '90s. A lot of people started in the '80s. I was born. Start watching wrestling until the '90s. Attitude, and
right.
It was before like the and the Attitude Era came to what it was, and she not only she went up with the guys, but she held her own. And then division come along, Trish. That vision.
I wish you would go back to that, honestly. Like, I mean, like, no discredit to the girls, but it's just the same. Like,
I mean, I can understand that. I guess as pertains to, I don't know, talent or whatever, or I don't know. I mean, I like today's.
It's probably honestly the storyline.
Yeah, probably storyline. Whatever. That's because the actor and people got away with certain things that people love. Whatever. It was chaos. It was chaos. It's the guys going insane. The woman, they the envelope too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, say Tori, Dawn Marie, that kind of like after most of the girls already done retired or on the verge of move, but at least they bounce and showing on and
yeah, like I'm really liking where the women's division is going.
And
with acts, like I love the fact that like they have like a bigger girl now. Before it was like, like she's like super, like I don't want to say she's skinny, but she's a bit skinny.
Oh yeah.
But like she was kind of, and it was like the girl weren't like like I really like the size 0 skinny. So like I was a girl that wasn't like, and then like you have Karma and everything, and I'm just like, I loved Karma. Like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, man, I would love to see. Maybe she could have. And respect. She wanted to be the mom. Then she wrestled again, and with the Mae Young Classic coming up in August, that will WWE give her a second chance. I feel something with her. They were on the song, being this intimidating force and scaring all these girls away, and they really could have done something with her. I'd love to see her get a chance now that she's up. So, now Piper, being a wrestler yourself, um, those that are not familiar with your in-ring work, your character per se, how would you best describe your character as far as being an in-ring performer and all?
Um, I've been told, like a couple of people say I'm more like a female Taz, like my ring entrance and everything.
Okay.
I'm, I'm sure those people that believe should stay, so I don't do like the lucha style or thing. I mean, kudos to the people that can do it and not die, but I.
Hey, I don't that the high stuff ain't for everybody.
I mean, it looks like I won't discredit anybody that does. Like, I think it's awesome, and it would be really cool if I could do it, but like, I'm fear of heights. Going like to the rope, I'm like, no, don't want to.
I got you. Every now and then there are some wrestlers may take chances, but if you can't do the move, if you have to practice it beforehand, probably best you don't do it. Because
Right.
you're working with someone, they trust in you, and the world can kill them. So it's
Exactly.
stay to the less boys and girls, with wrestling, but stick to what you know.
I mean, and that's not to say that like someday you won't see me up there, but like right now, you want to try something, you should. Not to say like, don't do it at all, but like if something taught to you, like find something that teach you how to do it. Be safe about it.
Very true, very true. So for you, Piper, now that the first half of 2018 has come, one of your favorite moments in 2018 thus far, it could be a match, it could be anything put out to you the most. What are your favorite moments in 2018 so far?
Um, it's really hard. I'm one of those people. Like, I love all of my matches, whether they're like it was really good, really bad, win, lose. Like, I love them all because like it's all part of me living my dream. Like, one of me, like I have a feud right now with Randy. That next week we have another match, so I'm pretty excited about that. Did a match for Girl Fight. They did a mid and I had a match against Amazing Maria. I think that's like one of the highlights. Probably with Randy and her. Like that match was really good. I mean, I've been traveling more. I've gone to Tennessee and Mississippi now. Here shortly, licensed in Kentucky. So it's kind of a highlight, like when you like get everything, you're just like, oh, I'm in a new state now. Like it's you're 16 and you get your driver's license and you're like, oh, I can legally drive now, and like, or like you're 18 and my cigarettes are. Look at this, I can do this now. Like that to me is like really cool. Some future bookings that like there's Ohio, different places in Illinois. So I'm excited about that.
I'm
well, half
glad.
of the year.
I'm glad you brought up the Girl Fight Midnight Show. I saw the show and then they people promoting it as the midnight show. I'm like, wow, they really doing this. I've been to girl fight shows at Jeffersonville, Indiana. I live in Kentucky. That's like a hour drive, and
Right.
I've been to the ones at Louisville, Kentucky as well. They do a very good job. They've got a lot of there, so they do a very good job. What was your reaction when you heard that this was going to be a show? Like usually people out at 11 or if not later than that, but they literally started the show at so exactly of this literally show considering a lot of wrestlers got to travel a long way to get there and they gonna have to travel very very dark at night 2 in the morning and you heard this was gonna be a midnight show.
Well, the promoter messaged me and was like, and it was kind of cool because it was like the traveling fact, like it was easier because it's late, and it gave like the whole day to like get everything together and like travel because I was going to my parents' house after. So it was kind of nice, and then it was like an all-adult crowd, so it wasn't like you had to be like super like John Cena people. And they were like, all into it and everything, so like more fun for me, I guess. And like my daughter, she's a night owl, so like she made it through the whole show. And it was like I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was a good idea because like some people they won't want to go for PG and it's a family friendly environment, and some people go, nope, I can't watch my star.
One thing about girl fight wrestling from the shows that I've been to, they they let it all hang out. Like they let them speak up. If a fan something, then you hit them back.
Right.
And it's the fan action. That definitely helps. What makes sure is the interaction and how they react in particular. Sometimes fans can be, going too far, act like they're gonna or whatever. Security's got to get in the middle. Now, in your career, has you ever been you've had an interaction with a fan, and he or she may have said something to you, may have crossed the line, or that made it you, okay, let me take my earrings off. Has there ever been
there was a show where we had fans, and they were like little kids, but they like their parents just to like beat them, because like I know like like and then a couple of them, like they started throwing out the N-word and like
ooh,
racial comments, and I'm just, oh okay, hold on, you about to make me come up out of character. And these are like little kids, like none of them were probably over. Okay,
yeah,
this is how we're doing this now.
yeah. Parents gotta raise your kids in that. On that.
Yeah.
It's one thing for the grown-ups to say it, but You gotta raise your kids better. You know, 'cause if you do something like that in the street or whatever, you know,
Exactly.
just say, you know, where you want to be treated. That's what it boils down to. Um, why don't you go and promote your upcoming shows and people check you out as far as appearances, matches, things like that. Why don't you go ahead and promote your upcoming show?
This Friday still up in the air. It'll be location. I'll know later tonight. Saturday is in Springfield, Illinois. It's kind of like a surprise match. If you're in Illinois, you should probably have a couple of surprises will be happening. Let's see. The 21st of July, I'm in. There's a suicide prevention show. It's in Ohio, Middleton, Ohio. I'm 100% sure of the location on that. August 4th is in Middleton, Ohio. And then October 15th is a all-girl show for All-Star. And there's October 20th for at School Smothers in Illinois. And then there's also All-Star Weekend, too. And as of now, that's like all the confirmed bookings. I mean, we got Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio.
All over the Midwest and some South too. So you booked for now until October. So all the shows that Piper, go check them out. Support wrestling. Support your shows. Support women wrestling too, cause they're badass. Gonna say that for the record. And social media. Go ahead, promote your social media. Where can people get in touch with you there?
Facebook, it's an actual page. It's Piper Brooks. See my beautiful mug on the profile picture. Twitter, I actually have no idea. Like, I just started using Twitter again recently. It's, Harlot's one I've had since I was like 17. That's the @ sign. I can't change the @ sign. I could change the name. Apparently I can, but Hart, HARLOT, HRT, Avenged Sevenfold song. Instagram is Harlot's Heart too. My Snapchat is Petty Betty, and smiley face. I do post a lot of petty stuff on there, so it's very fitting. I think that's all the social media: Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
That has to
Yeah,
be.
I think that's about it. I'm not promoting myself. I'm just like, watch my matches, buy my merch. Hey, I'll still take your money, even if you want to rip the shirt out in front of me. Cool.
That Snapchat name may be one of the coolest names I've heard in all social media. Just that. But thank you so much, Piper. Indiana, because I do go there from time. But thank you for being on the show. Keep doing you.
Thank you.
You have a good night.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.